because there's three decisions we make every moment of our lives. The first decision we're making is what are we going to focus on? Right now, there's millions of things we could focus on. People listening could be focused on what they're doing, what we're saying, whether it matters or not, a million things, right? But we only focus on a small band of things. And whatever we focus on, we experience in life. And so the first decision, what to focus on, I know what he focused on. He focused on that he had not fed his family because he kept saying it. But then the second decision you make, as soon as you focus on something, is you give it a meaning. Is this the end of the beginning? If you think it's the end of a relationship, you're going to behave very different than the beginning. Is this person dissing me? Are they challenging me? Are they coaching me? Or are they actually loving me? Whatever meaning you create produces emotion, and those emotions control your third decision, which is, what are you going to do? And I tell you that because he focused on, didn't feed his family. The worst part was the meaning. The meaning for him was, I'm worthless, and he decided to leave our family. That day, I had a very different experience. I focused on there was food, what a concept. But then secondly, the meaning is what changed my life. It's why I'm sitting here right now. The meaning I got was, wow, strangers care. My father always said, we grew up in an environment on the other side of the tracks, quite literally. And, I thought it was a wealthy community. It was a lower middle class community, but compared to us, they were wealthy. And my dad would always say, no one cares. And it's like, I had evidence that someone cared so much and they didn't even want credit. They fed my family. And so it's like, if strangers care about me and my family, I'm going to care about strangers. And I made a decision right then at 11 years old, I'm going to feed people when I get older. And so when I was 17, I fed 2 families, and it was so emotionally rewarding. Then I went to 4 and 8, then I got to 1 million. Then I got to 4 million, 2 million from my foundation, 2 million from me. And then in the last 10 years, about 8 years or 10 years ago I started, it took me 8 years, I said, I'm going to provide 1 billion meals here in the United States. And we did that in 8 years, I'm proud to be, 100 million meals a year.